AIADMK ministers and functionaries hand over 12 lakh rupees solution announced by Ms. Jaya to the families of persons who died during Srirangam election work. Corporate espionage case is a 10,000 crore rupees scam, reveals journalist Santanu Saikia. AIADMK conducts blood donation camps and special prayers across Tamil Nadu as part of Ms. Jayalalitha's 67th birthday celebrations. The news in detail. On the orders of the General Secretary of AIADMK and Chief of the People, Ms. Jayalalitha, ministers and party functionaries visited the house of the 9 persons who lost their lives during election work to Srirangam by-polls and handed over solution to the tune of 12 lakh rupees. The DMK, unable to bear the victory of the AIADMK in the recently held Srirangam by-polls, attacked one Namasivayan, Kishore Kumar and Arumugham. During the brutal attack, Namasivayam lost his life and the 2 others were badly injured. In another attack unleashed by the DMK men, one Kannadasan and Haja Amiruddin were badly attacked and were admitted in hospital for treatment. Ms. Jayalalitha said all these undesirable incidents grieved her a lot and announced a cash solution of 3 lakh rupees to the family of Namasivayam and 50,000 rupees each to those who sustained injuries. Meanwhile, 2 others had succumbed in an accident during election work and 2 others sustained injuries. Ms. Jayalalitha, condoling the death and wishing a speedy recovery to those who were injured, announced a cash solution of 3 lakh rupees to the family of the deceased and 50,000 rupees each to those who were badly injured. Later, following the orders of Ms. Jayalalitha, ministers and party members visited the families of the deceased and handed over the cash solution of 3 lakh rupees each and consoled them. They also visited the injured admitted in the hospital and handed over financial assistance of 50,000 rupees each to meet their medical expenses. The 9 beneficiaries who received the cash solution of 12 lakh rupees thanked Ms. Jayalalitha for the timely help.
எலெக்ஷனில் இது பண்ண சந்தோஷமாக கொண்டாடிக்கிட்டு இருந்தாங்க. இப்போ எதிர்கட்சிக்காரங்க தாக்கி அவர் இறந்துட்டார். அதுக்காக அம்மா ஆறுதல் பண்ணாங்க. இப்போ அவர் இறந்ததுக்காண்டி எங்களுக்கு உதாரணமாக 3 லட்சம் ரூபா உதவி பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. அவங்கள என்றென்றும் நாங்கள் மறக்க மாட்டோம். அம்மாவுக்கு ரொம்ப நன்றி தெரிவிச்சுக்கிறேன். அவங்களுக்கு
எலெக்ஷன் ஒர்க்கு முடிஞ்சோன்னா அடித்து போட்டதுக்கப்புறம் அம்மா ஆறுதல் தெரிவித்து அப்பா இறந்ததுக்காண்டி 3 லட்சம் நிதியும் அடிப்பட்டதுக்காண்டி 50,000 நிதி உதவியும் கொடுத்த அம்மாவுக்கு மிக நன்றியை தெரிவித்துக் கொண்டு
தேர்தல் நடந்தப்ப கட்சி வேலையெல்லாம் முடிச்சுட்டு நாங்கள் சாப்பிட போகும்போது வெத்து ஏற்பட்டது. அம்மா அவங்க என்னோட நிலைமையை புரிஞ்சுக்கிட்டு பல உதவிகளை செஞ்சுருக்காங்க. அம்மா அவங்க என்றுமே எப்பயுமே அம்மா தான் முதலமைச்சராக இருக்கணும். பணம் 50,000 கொடுத்துட்ருக்காங்க. அம்மா அவங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப ரொம்ப நன்றி.
ஸ்ரீரங்க தொகுதி இடைத்தேர்தலுக்காக போயிருந்திருக்காரு. அப்போ வண்டியில் 2 சக்கர வாகனத்தில் போகும்போது ஆக்சிடென்ட் ஆகி எதிர்பாராத விதமான விபத்துனால இறந்துட்டாரு. எங்கள் குடும்பத்துக்கு கஷ்டத்தை நினச்சி 3 லட்சம் ரூபாய் நிதியுதவி கொடுத்த அம்மாவுக்கு ரொம்ப நன்றி.
படித்ததுனால அம்மா கேள்விப்பட்டு எனக்கு 50,000 ரூபாய் நிதி வழங்கியிருக்காங்க. அம்மாவுக்கு நன்றி சொல்கிறேன்.
Making a dramatic claim in the corporate espionage case, arrested journalist Santanu Saikia has said that it was a 10,000 crore rupees scam. Saikia made the dramatic admission while going out of the Delhi Police Crime Branch office. This comes after Home Minister Rajnath Singh earlier said in the day that no guilty will be spared and law will come hard on those involved. Earlier, former newspaper reporter Saikia, detained by the police for interrogation over the leak of government documents, had denied any links to the gang that stole papers from the Petroleum Ministry. He is, however, being extensively quizzed about certain documents found in his possession and his call records, police said. Police have maintained that they had strong prima facie evidence against him, which indicated his connivance with certain elements involved in the nexus. Saikia, his family said, had earlier been accused by the CBI of similar charges. His family said police had put his house under surveillance since Tuesday. The guard said the cop was inquiring about the people who entered the premises. On Wednesday morning, crime branch officials came home to meet him and then searched the documents that he used for his reports. Eventually, they took him along with them to his office for further search, a family friend said.
It's a 10,000 crore scam. You know, I was trying to do a cover-up. I was doing a cover-up. They're doing a cover-up operation. It's a 10,000 crore scam. Please note this.
Blood donation camps were arranged across the state on behalf of the AIADMK as part of the People's Chief Ms. Jaya 67th birthday celebrations. Special prayers for the well-being of Ms. Jaya were held at the places of worship, besides distributing various welfare assistance to the people. Blood donation camps on behalf of the Karur District Party were held in places including the Karur Government Hospital, Kulittalai, Taragampatti and Puliyur. Transport Minister V. Sendil Balaji donated blood and inaugurated the camp in Karur. More than 5,000 people, including the general public, AIADMK functionaries and the party cadres took part in the blood donation camps and donated blood. Lok Sabha Deputy Speaker Dr. M. Thambidurai inspected the blood donation camp.
அவங்களுக்காக தமிழ்நாட்டு மக்களுக்காக என்னென்ன சாதனை செஞ்சிருக்காங்க. அதனால் அம்மாக்கான ரத்தத்தையும் கொடுப்பேன், எனக்கு உயிரையும் கொடுப்பேன். அம்மா அவர்களின் 67வது பிறந்த தினத்தை முன்னிட்டு கரூர் மாவட்ட கழகம் சார்பில் சுமார் 5000 பேர் இரத்த தான முகாமில் கலந்துக்கிறோம். அம்மாவுக்காக நாங்கள் எது வேணாலும் செய்யறதுக்கு தயாராக இருக்கோம்.
Minister P. Palaniappan distributed tricycles, dhotis and saris and sports equipment worth 5 lakh rupees at a function held at a village in Dharmapuri district. A special puja was held at the Vinayaka temple in which thousands of devotees took part and offered prayers. Minister B. Valarmati inaugurated the blood donation camp at Thiruvanmayur in Chennai. Several hundred people, including AIADMK MP J. Jayawardhan, donated blood. The minister also kick-started the sports events held at 1000 Lights area and distributed the prizes. Welfare assistance was distributed to 67 women in the area. Special Abhishekam was held at Sri Sanjeevi Rayar Temple in Rayapuram. The party's Presidium Chairman E. Madhusudanan took part in the worship and distributed welfare assistance to the beneficiaries as part of Ms. Jayalalitha's birthday celebrations. On behalf of the Kanchipuram East District Party Students' Wing, Special Abhishekam was held in Sri Devi Karumari Amman Temple in Sembakam. Minister T.K.M. Chinnaya and S.R. Vijaykumar MP took part in the Abhishekam. Following this, the minister held the blood donation camp on behalf of the Kanchipuram Central District Party. Ministers Sellur K. Raju, Dr. S. Sundar Raj, Gopalakrishnan MP, party cadres and the women's wing members took part in the Abhishekam held at Simmakkal Anjaneyer Temple in Madurai. More than 2,000 people took part in the Yagam held at Thiruvarur. A special Abhishekam and Annadanam was held at the temples in the district. Minister R. Kamaraj distributed dhotis and saris to more than 5,000 people in Thiruvarur on behalf of the AIADMK district party. Coconut saplings were distributed to the farmers in the area as part of the 67th birthday celebrations of Ms. Jayalalitha. Minister S.P. Velumani and party cadres took part in the Sudarshana Homam held at Bhagavati Amman Temple in Palakkad, Chittoor in Kerala on behalf of the Coimbatore Suburban District AIADMK party. Similar Abhishekams were held in 67 temples across Kerala in view of Ms. Jayalalitha's birthday. Minister Dr. C. Vijay Bhaskar and party cadres took part in the blood donation camp held on behalf of Pudukkottai District AIADMK party in the Government Hospital. More than 500 persons took part in the medical camp held in Perambur and got their health checkups done. Minister S.P. Shanmughanathan and Thoothukudi Corporation Mayor took part in the special Abhishekam held at the Shivan Temple in Thoothukudi. Special pujas were held at the temples in Virudhunagar district. Minister K.T. Rajendra Balaji and D. Radhakrishnan MP took part in the pujas. Ministers B.V. Ramana and S. Abdul Rahim, Tiruttani Ko-Ari MP, conducted the Annadanam at the Karpaga Vinayagar Temple on behalf of the MGR Youth Wing and distributed dhotis and saris to 670 beneficiaries. Deputy Speaker of the Tamil Nadu Legislative Assembly, Pollachi V. Jayaraman, and 200 others participated in the blood donation camp held at the government hospital in Tirupur suburb district AIADMK. Students took part in the general knowledge competition held on behalf of Amma Kalvi Sevai Mayam at Athur in Salem. 108 women carried milk pots and went in a procession in Pachaimalai Murugan Temple in Erode Suburb District as part of the 67th birthday celebrations of the People's Chief. The literary wing in Salem City District conducted special pujas at several temples in the district as part of the birthday celebrations of Ms. Jaya. Annadanam was given to 250 destitute children on behalf of the Ariyalur District Party Advocate Wing. Books were distributed to the students at the special programs held in 4 places in Kanyakumari district on behalf of the party. Blood donation camp was held in Puducherry, in which several hundred people took part and donated blood. As part of nationwide intensified Pulse Polio campaign on 22nd February, Tamil Nadu has made all arrangements to conduct the campaign by specially establishing booths in all PHCs, government hospitals, ICDS centres, noon meal centres, schools and other important places. Immunization booths will function from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. All children in the age group of 0 to 5 years will be given 2 drops of polio vaccine in the second round, which is to be held on the 22nd of February. Children of migrant labourers will also be given polio drops. 1,652 transit booths will be functioning in major bus stands, railway stations, airports during the campaign days to cover the children on travel. 1,000 mobile teams have also been formed to administer polio drops to children living in remote and inaccessible migrant areas. About 2 lakh personnel from health, ICDS, education and other government departments and volunteers will participate in the campaign.
நாளைய தினம் ஞாயிற்றுக்கிழமை 5 வயதுக்குட்பட்ட அனைத்து குழந்தைகளுக்கும் போலியோ சொட்டு மருந்து கொடுப்பதற்காக தமிழக அரசு விரிவான ஏற்பாடுகளை செய்துள்ளது. பேருந்து நிலையங்கள், ரயில் நிலையங்கள், விமான நிலையங்கள், செக் போஸ்ட், டோல் பிளேசா போன்ற மக்கள் கூடக்கூடிய இடங்களிலும் இந்த மையங்கள் அமைக்கப்பட்டிருக்கின்றன. ஏற்கனவே சொட்டு மருந்து கொடுத்திருந்தாலும் கூட அனைத்து குழந்தைகளுக்கும் இந்த போலியோ சொட்டு மருந்து தவறாமல் பெற்றோர்கள் கொடுக்குமாறு கேட்டுக்கொள்கின்றோம்.
Due to the efforts taken by People's Chief Ms. Jaya in the successful implementation of Pulse Polio campaigns, the state is free from polio. In a dramatic turn of events, CPIM Central Committee member V.S. Achuthanandan walked out of the ongoing state conference in Alappuzha in protest against the mounting attack on him. As Achuthanandan returned to his house in Alappuzha, hundreds of sympathizers had rushed to his house, raising slogans in his favour. Conference delegates who participated in the discussion on the organizational report have unleashed a scathing attack against the veteran, demanding that disciplinary action should be taken against him. The report presented in the conference on Friday had virtually charge-sheeted Achuthanandan. The report had pointed out every anti-party rebellious stand adopted by Achuthanandan during his last 3 years. Tension gripped the party's state conference when Vijayan had publicly stated that Achuthanandan has been repeatedly violating party discipline and he had stooped to adopt anti-party mentality. The party state secretariat, which met on Wednesday, a day before the 3-day state conference, had passed a resolution against Achuthanandan detailing on how he incorrigibly remained a rebel leader. Achuthanandan had retorted by challenging the resolution against him. Visiting West Bengal Chief Minister Mamta Banerjee assured Bangladesh Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina of a positive role in resolving the outstanding Teesta River issue to protect interests of both sides. Briefing reporters after the meeting, Hasina's media advisor Iqbal Subhan Chaudhry said Mamta Banerjee herself raised the Teesta issue and also informed Sheikh Hasina that she expected the Indian Parliament to ratify the land boundary agreement at its next session. Mamta Banerjee assured Hasina of playing a positive role on the issue of Teesta River.